It helps in the, like this headwind, to just throw a hyzer. Just throw it right at that gate out there. Throw a fairway driver. Throw like a Frio or a Mad Cat. Because the holes, it says 480. It's like 240 at a time and you have a birdie. Easy shot from here. Really good chance at birdie.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
I thought that was in. Trying to get too much distance. I'm probably gonna go destroyer because of the low ceiling. And yeah, try and get a skip.
Well, the problem with the bayonet is it's gonna get a big flare skip.
Well, you gotta throw a straighter bayonet to where you're getting like a forward right skip. So it's like, it's not like a flare skip to the right. You gotta learn all this stuff while you're still young. So when you get a little bit older, it's all just natural and you don't even have to think about it. That's the hardest thing for kids to learn, is just how to score. Because y'all are just trying to smash it on every shot. Which, yes, that's fun, but it's also more fun to win the tournament.
I'll cover my ground up. I would either throw Texas Ranger or Benny hyzer.
Yeah, I'm taking this like kind of overstable putter, and the idea is to be like flat or hyzer on the right side, but not really test those trees too much, and then just let the disc do all the work.
I'm going bull snakes in.
Definitely want a disc that you know is not gonna flip, because there's no reason to get touchy with something that could flip and be in danger of the creek. Forehand here filters towards OB, so you definitely want to stay away from that.
I wouldn't try to go with this because I had to put too much work.
Whatever can get you past these set of trees and have a putt.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover it because I don't want to have to put too much work in it.
See, I'm trying to go through the gap that the basket's in, but once I get through the gap, I'm probably gonna hyzer out. So I'm kind of throwing like a little hyzer through that gap to make it bigger. The percentage of just throwing a little hyzer through that gap, ending right, having a putt, is higher than puring it so straight. So you get more birdie looks with a higher percentage play.
Could backhand a Mockingbird straight down there.
Yeah, so with the forehand flex, if you started out over here and you don't get the flex, you're going OB. So is it worth it for a little bit extra distance that you're gonna get out of the forehand to do that? Or is it safer to just throw the Mockingbird and land in a good spot and then have like a jump putt or a short putter throw into the green? These are holes that you should be feasting on because you got 2 shots to get within putting range.
Is the basket where the flag is?
I think you got it with the Mad Cat.
Parked it.
Pick a disc that you know that distance, and you want to get it like up in the air that far and then just let it fall to the basket. Because it's got to be flat up there and then fall. We're going for placement, especially on a hole like this, because he's not going to reach it, but he can set himself up for an easy birdie. Probably be laying up to the gap every time. I'd say up shots is kind of like whatever you're comfortable with, whatever you can get the job done, unless it's just like you got a pond on the right and you're throwing a forehand hyzer at it. It's kind of whatever you are most comfortable with. There's 2 routes. In a tournament, I would throw that first forehand that we did. I would throw that every time. 450.
I'm just gonna lay up and get the 4. All right, I feel like I'm actually gonna do really good with this one.
I mean, that's literally right in the middle. There you go. That's a putt. That's a putt. I was just gonna tell you to throw to the stack and then you'll have a putt.
Oh, now I'm finna cook, all right? I'm finna cook them.
So you really just want to get lined up with that gap and then throw through it to the basket. I'm gonna go low first, just because I think that's the best way to birdie. Parked, I think. 15 feet.
I just trust my copperhead. Like I just do straight. Are you throwing putter here, Emerson? What would you think? From here, I would probably go copperhead just straight at it. That's close to the basket, I know for sure. What are you thinking of doing here? I was thinking of throwing buoy here. I thought I was gonna flip more, but it didn't.
Yeah, it seems like you just want to get out into that field. So you throw forehand here, out this way, and then just let it land, come.
I think it's pretty open out there too. Is there a creek?
I mean, you're really just giving it a chance to go in. Yeah, hoping that the little tick of the limb doesn't change too much and it can still go in. Yeah, I would probably be laying up to the gap every time. All right, we can try and ace this one too. We need to get an ace out here, dude. It looks like a pretty easy forehand.
Right, like maybe just to the right of that branch sticking up? Or maybe over it? Yo, this is sick.
When we're done, I'll get the other waders and I'll get in.
This is a cool little course.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, that's probably the best one up there.
I missed the tree, but ramp off of the smallest limb on the course.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to get the big skip. I tend to hit the only thing in the fairway. Oh my gosh. He's a dog. Emerson.
This is what we should be doing right here. Taking something stable, ripping it flat right down the creek. Gotta get it moving left to get up and down for the birdie.
Emerson, you're so